round. Aviform 0, Damocles 104 2. I can't report the scores because it's being weird. Thank you very much for playing, Aviform. I really do appreciate your time. Please do stick around for the rest of the stream to see who's going to win and see how well Damocles 104 will do as the time goes on. Can I get 2PSN and Mr. Wauchope? Wauchope. I'm going to get this. I've for some reason still forgotten how to pronounce the name. Into the lobby, please. Mr. Wauchope, if you don't mind, I don't think I've have you added on Steam. Would you mind adding me? So that way I know you're in. But in the meantime, I shall get 2PSN in. We'll see how this works out for us. Mr. Wauchope, are you about, friendo? Thank you very much for making me stay hydro for everyone in the chat. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you are also staying hydro as well. So the aka no side steps, aka no steps from me, so that was a bit of a counter to me. Yeah. Surprisingly, the Tekken player, Mr. Oh Snap, what's the session code? Don't worry about the session code, just add me. Add me on Steam, and that way I know you want in. My friend name is Fazdi, so it's the same one with the Sans icon. So the Sans inspired icon, so you should be able to. Once you've added me, it'll be easier. In the meantime, though, you everybody who's been joining us so far for the Friday Night Pass Club. If you don't know what's going on, this is a tournament run by me. It was run initially as a anniversary tournament to my birthday as part of the Friday Night Faz Club. As part of the Super Smash Bros. Tournament that we ran, and we've been running that tournament since 2020. Since then, we have been running tournaments as part in the Friday Night Faz Club with Smash Bros. And there was a request to do Tekken at the same time. Initially, I wanted to do something separate for it, and instead, we went for the easier one. Everybody just wanted it to be a part of the Faz Club. So, Friday Night Faz Club, Tekken 7 edition, that's how it happened. And that's why we are doing the Tekken 7 tournament in 2023. First tournament of 2023, a Tekken 7 tournament, which I am happy to have, more than happy to have. So if you like what you've seen so far and you want to see more,
get ready for the next item.
I've forgotten I had that command. I'm not gonna lie, it scared the heck out of me. If you like what you've seen so far, do like what others have, please do consider following the channel if you want to join in for a tournament next time, as well as do consider subscribing if you want to support the channel more. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff to go. It didn't work last time I used it, so I'm glad it's working again. Yes, it is. As we've got 2PSN and Wauchope in the stream now. So we were playing against 2PSN earlier. They were playing as other characters, which I was not ready for. But we shall see as it's going on. And Mr. Wauchope is actually, this is the first time I've seen him play Tekken with us. So we'll see what they come up with. We'll see what stages they end up with, as it is random. So thank you very much for everyone who is taking part in the stream so far, everyone who's watching. Please do get hyped for the next games. With that being said, let's see what everyone picks up in the meantime in this third game of the tournament. We've got Jack 7 versus Steve Fox. Jack obviously appearing in the first game, and Steve Fox first appearing, I believe it was in Tekken 5. No, Tekken 4, as the resident greatest boxer in the world. Everyone who is Tekken part. Tekken part. I just got that. I'm so sorry, Tofu. I just got that now. All right, let's see how this works out. We're seeing a very similar level that Random seems to have picked this level. All right, nicely done to 2PA. He's trying to... I feel like 2PA is trying to flex right now. Ooh, but Wauchope is not taking it. Nicely done. Goes for the lows. Really pushing him off to the left-hand side of the level, carries him all the way to the wall, keeping him there, stunning it in almost stun lock. Oh, nice low, hits him in the shin, and as we all know, if you've got the emote, shins is to wins. Was inspired by Jack Kamen from Mad World and Anarchy Reigns. Oh yeah, Aviform, I didn't realize that. Thank you very much for letting me know about that one. But in the meantime, nicely done, and now it's Wauchope's turn, pushing up all the way to the wall, almost half damage. This is very much trouble for Jack. Goes for the wolf blow. Ooh, Nicely done. And now Wauchope takes the second round. This is more like a hammer and nail situation. Who takes the first hit will end up more likely taking the round. And he takes him all the way to the right hand side. You're not seeing a stage change yet. Gets the stamp. Gets the mid. But, ooh, good low. Hits him in the shin. Shin to wins. Is it? Nope. Nicely done. Goes to the combo. Pushes him to the left. Ooh, nice. Oh, wasn't able to close it out with 9 seconds left on the clock. There's a lot of time. Ooh, nice. Nice. Ooh. Can Jack pull it back? Is Jack back? No? This is very much in Jack's favor, but Wauchope was putting so much pressure on him. Alright, this is game point for TPA-san. Goes for the launcher, sends him up to the air, was able to carry it through, carries him to the right hand side of the wall, pushes him, keeping them. That's already 50% damage. And we're going to see a second one. No grab. Steve pushes him back. Nicely done. Goes for the grab. Wasn't able to make anything of it. Goes good sidestep. Nicely done. Gets a full combo on this one. And already takes the life lead. Who's going to take it? Ah! Jack pushes him all the way to the back. This is definitely a warm-up game for Wauchope, it seems, because he could have just as easily taken it on his first game. That is 2PA-san 1, Wauchope, Mr. Wauchope, 0. Whew. Wauchope is on tournament life. Let's see if this is something he is going to be able to bring it back. If there's anything, it's just having a bit more confidence in his character, in my opinion. He seems to have Jack's number, but I don't know. 2PA-san, I don't know 2PA-san's knowledge on against Steven. Mr. Steven, Mr. Steven, the Fox Furry, clearly. That's his name. But yes, please, let's see how 2PA-san is going to keep Steve Fox at bay, especially considering Steve Fox is able to keep in that really, really close range, and Jack is able to play in that mid-range, close range a little bit more. See who can get to their spaces first. Jack is still slow. Jack is still slow. May have some moves that are quicker than most and do a lot of damage than most, but not the fastest moves in the game, and especially not against Steve. We shall see how this works out for him as we go into match point for 2PA-san. Let's see how much pressure he can put in. Taguchi Japan. Let's see if he's got wrist control in this one. Oh, Mr. Wauchope is going to actually bring it back. Be an in-boxer instead of an out-boxer. Gotta get them steps in. Big footwork, as Showtime Stream says. He do be right. Alright, let's see how this works out for us. 60 seconds on the clock. Nice. We're going to see a stage transition in the final round as well, so this is what makes this level in particular a bit useful. Ooh, went for the pushback. Might have been a bit of a bad idea for Steve. Gets him carried all the way to the right side of the stage. Ooh. Big miss. Ooh, I've never seen that grab before. Gets slapped. Gets the mid. Trying to get in. Oh, gets parried. And that was the scout. The scout was on the parry. Nicely done. You can see it. Nice. Gets the grab once more. That does so much damage as well. 50 with a quarter of the life already gone. There's almost 50% left for 2PA-san. Wauchope at a quarter percent with 45 seconds left on the clock. First round still went to 2PA-san. What will Mr. Wauchope do in the meantime? Nicely done. Keeps putting in the damage while he's on the ground. Nice. I'm going to see it. Ooh, good launcher. Closes out. 35 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if this is a momentum shift for Wauchope. Okay, let's try and do it. Goes for the Dempsey. Oh, nicely done. Gets the elbows. Trying to keep it quick and make it a little bit difficult to go for those grabs for Jack, but it doesn't seem to be going. He gets the pushback. Oh no! Do Kemi. Nice! Gets the stomp into the chin. Ooh. Trying. Oh no! He had it scouted. He had every plan.
Round 4.
Jack analyzed the footwork and was able to make a retaliation for it. Nice. Ooh, gets a parry. Jack is doing incredible right now. Ooh, wasn't able to get extra damage there. Might have been a piece. Nice. Goes for the overhead. Tries to go for the high. Doesn't really work out. Ooh, that down back one, I believe it is. Nicely done. I'm gonna see it. You're gonna see the cover. No, he wasn't able to follow through. Unfortunately, that is game point for 2PA-san. 2PA-san 1, Wauchope 0. But the thing is here, you need to remember with these fights, is that it's actually not as close as it looks. Sorry, it's not. It's much closer than it looks. Not as close. It looks. It's much closer than it looks, because very easily, if Mr. Wauchope was able to gain momentum in such situations, could have taken the game